All right, I think we're good to go. Okay.
Sure.
I sure hope so.
I can't even see your video right now. So.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just seeing the whip with the white background.
It's weird because I'm showing it. I'm live streaming it to you.
Let me see here. There we are. It was just on something else at the moment.
All right. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, let's close all this out. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, we're good to go. I'm seeing full green bars on OBS.
All right.
We're back. All right.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, the only issue, I would not be surprised if now I wouldn't be surprised if that first minute of the stream gets a copyright strike. Option. Audio. Here, song volume got brought down to 4. Okay. All right, we're good to go. All right. We're good. All right. Oh, that's right. There's so we're now okay. So black robes at the gate. That's
right.
That's where we're at right now. Black robes at the gate. So basically, what I was looking at on OBS. Basically down at the bottom of the screen at OBS, it'll show me like my connection and like how long I've been live for and my CPU consumption and all that stuff. And so it was, and there's like reception bars there right now. So right now I'm at full green with roughly 6,200 kilobytes per second. And what I was looking at earlier, it was one bar at red at about 1,500 kilobytes per second. So I was like, it was really bad. Oh, you know what I didn't do?
I can see why.
Yeah, you know what I didn't do today? I didn't edit any materia today. So we're gonna wing it.
Woot! That's always the best way to do it.
Nanaki! Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Guy and Attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not
The fact that he can actually accept the fact that, oh, even if you're lying, I'm going to prove it.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here?
There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll
Sid!
need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
I'm not doing that right now, by the way. We're gonna go.
Aw.
We're gonna finish out. Do you want to go to Nibelheim, Casey?
Its output pales
No,
in
no,
comparison
we're
to
good.
the
We're
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I just love the fact that Sid,
Wait, can I not?
you call him and he comes in his airship. It also makes me sad because I know what happens to that airship.
Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good here. So let's see. Let's see. Is it this one? I think it's that. Okay. Let's see what kind of quest. Let's see what side quests we have. Because that's the name of this stream. We're doing side quests in Cosmo Canyon.
Yeah.
I'm not like how do I put it? I am ready for, like, technically within the game, like I'm about as ready for Nibelheim as possible, but mentally I'm not ready for Nibelheim because we're going into Shinra Manor, and Shinra Manor is really hard. Let's see here, material equipment.
So, do we meet Vincent the first time we go to Shinra Manor or not?
It's all in chapter 11.
I have no clue what that means.
You'll find out when we get to chapter 11. So
That sounds good to me.
No wrong with healing materia.
Nope.
How do you have the bullet? You know what? It doesn't matter because by the next boss, I'm gonna have to change it all out again anyway. Like,
Isn't that kind of like the point in these games now?
it's just like it only matters for the bosses. Okay. Okay. Want to put your chocobo riding skills to the test? Then why not take on a ring course? Oh God. I gotta check something out.
Uh-oh.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Manuscripts. Okay, we're looking for We're in chapter 10. Okay, so okay, so chapter 10, Beaky Natak, beat the Jabberwock. From whence, okay. Absent of sign. Bonds of trust. Do I have to do bonds of trust? Do I have to do bonds of trust?
I don't know. Do you have to do it?
I don't want to ever have to. If bonds of trust is what I think it is, I don't ever want to have to do it ever again. Chapter 11. Chapter 11. That once. I don't think I have to do it. I'm not seeing it on the list for manuscripts. Technically, I've already done it in a lot of ways. Anyway, I don't think I have to do it. I don't think I have to do it. I think I'm good. I think I only need to do that one and that one. I'm curious if it would make me have to get the chocobo again. I don't want to do that again.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. Over here. Oh.
This place.
Oh, ow, ow.
Man.
Divine! I can't believe you got a reservation.
But of course. Today's our anniversary, my love.
Come on, planet. Grant me good fortune.
Everyone. Feel the energy all around you.
Oh, don't have to do that shit again.
Don't you just love that shit?
Lift your gaze to the heavens.
There will be a one final side quest associated with Queen's Blood later on, but I don't have to worry about that until like chapter 12.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Wait, hang on.
I'm hanging on. Don't leave me hanging now, man.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Oh.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small.
All right.
That which comes from beyond the confines of this world.
Oh, there he is.
Friends of Nanaki.
Now, where could it have run off to?
What are you doing?
Nothing much. We're preparing for fieldwork. Haven't performed any in quite some time. At the moment, I'm trying to hunt down my tools. I must have buried them awfully well. But where?
Field work? At your age? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you ought to let us handle it.
Treating me like I'm some invalid? Why, I'm the very picture of health. Oh.
See what I mean? Just swallow your pride and let us take care of whatever it is. You stay and rest.
Well, I suppose
Aw.
I should take you up on the offer while you're still here. Very well. I'll let you assist me.
Good. Now, lay it on us.
In truth, something has been troubling me as of late. Take a look at this field report from my previous survey of the life springs in our local region.
Are you sure this is accurate?
It was at one point, but life springs are mutable. They rarely remain in one location for long. Indeed, such events move periodically.
Oh, this quest.
Nothing unusual about that in the least. However, it is not their positions which trouble me. Rather, what the survey team has reported. Perhaps this fact-finding expedition of ours will clear things up. I would have you visit this site first. There, measure the Mako frequency using this meter of mine.
All right.
With the Mako detector.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where's the other? Where's this one? Oh, you know what? I think that might be. Anyway,
Blessings of the planet upon you.
so I decided to show you this game. So we're gonna, and because my I don't know if I want to call it OCD, but I'll call it OCD. But my OCD is being triggered right now by not picking up that side quest that I don't want to do. So I have to up. So basically, I have to, I have to decide: do I live with the OCD, or do I go through the stress of that particular side quest? And right now, the side quest stress is winning. Because take a look here. Here's what's gonna happen. Right? We're gonna get to the end of the game, and over here in Cosmo Canyon, it's gonna read 2 out of 3. And that's gonna drive me insane.
I can understand that.
And it's
Yeah,
just,
I can completely understand that.
and I think
That would also drive me insane.
I think
you also know me. If like I'm one off, I want to finish it.
Yeah, for real. Like, yeah. So, thankfully, I already technically have the chocobo, so I'm not going to have to go round up the chocobo. So that's the first part that I don't have to worry about. Basically, I'll get to the quest. We already have her, and they'll be like, "Great, okay, now do this stupid mini game," and I'm going to be like, "Oh, okay. Do I do the? I can't mention anything hardcore on this stream, or else I can get in trouble. Do I bash my head into the wall? Doing the mini quest, doing the side quest. Now, where's this? There's another guy that I'm supposed to find. I don't know where do I go to get to you? Where do I go to get this side quest? All right, let's go. Oh, in a fashion.
Look! A chocobo ranch!
Shawnee, that you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race.
Aww.
Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh. Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
No.
Wonderful. In that
Hey.
case, how would you like
The
to...
chocobo races in
I've
this
had
game
everything built
are
brand new just
absolutely
for Shawnee.
insane. I
But now it's
love
going to waste.
the chocobo racing.
Someone ought to put
All
it
of the other
so
mini
we
games
And who
can
better
go to
than you
hell.
young go-getters?
But the
no.
chocobo racing
Ever run a ring course?
is
It's
so
simple.
much
You
fun.
strap
The,
yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like
At
mine
least they're not like
anywhere
chocobo hot and cold games. I
Whoa.
hate that in Final Fantasy 9.
You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
I say, is that Apony I spy there? Caught yourself a fine bird, you did. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands. She'll guide you through it all with ease.
for the chocobo training.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind,
My hand.
one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff.
Oh,
R&D to work.
okay.
They got other priorities.
That's true.
Okay, I don't think this is gonna force me into the mini game. Ah, here we go.
Are you positive it won't?
I think the mini game I think the mini
Always
game
seem to find me,
activates
no matter where
after
I
this
go.
side quest.
Aha! Let me guess.
So I think I'm gonna be okay.
You're Shawnee? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Apony her exercise.
Yuffie, the extent to Apony getting her exercise is this side quest, okay?
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
Okay. Here we go. Glide the chocobo.
Yeah!
I still love the music.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey,
Fuck.
watch that language.
You like that? You know, if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I'd bet on me.
Don't let it go to your head. I could do what you just did in my sleep. Before you start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Gonna move the goalposts, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
You know, Yuffie does kind of have a point on there.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Shawnee. Just so you know, if you really want to ride Apony, that's cool with me.
I'm done with writing.
Then don't complain so much.
During my last race, I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as I hit the dirt, I looked up and saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again. Apony's been a part of my family for years, ever since I was little. We rode together so much we could tell what each other was thinking, and we never had a crash.
Oh, just dogs outside. Okay.
I'd like to be alone, okay?
So that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Apony the exercise she needs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of have to agree with Yuffie on this whole thing. Like, I'm kind of not getting it. At the same time, I am. Like, yeah, you went through something traumatic, but you're obviously not paying attention to the
your
animals that...
Yeah.
This is great!
Thankfully, I just need to complete the course. I don't need to have high scores or anything because I've technically already done them. Just need to complete the course. But what the hell?
I call for a redo.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Why am I redoing this quest?
Because you love it. That's why.
No, 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 no. Come on. No. Okay.
There's one thing you can hand it to Square Enix. They make really good songs for games.
Mm-hmm.
There are specific reasons why you have Final Fantasy in concert.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, we could have done way better, but that'll do.
You can't just force a chocobo to do what you want. You should have established a bond with Apony before heading out. You've got to be on the same page when you're running a course. Be completely in sync.
You don't say.
Yeah, but I don't ever have
Why
to do
don't
it again.
you, a real jockey, show us how it's done?
I can't believe you people. I'm going home.
Oh, crap.
That certainly backfired.
Yeah. No need to rub it in. Come on, let's catch up with her.
Apony, what are you doing? Why are you still following me? You know I can't ride you anymore. Apony, I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't.
Says who? You just watch. I'm gonna prove to you that there's no other bird that can fly like Apony. I will.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
This is great! Woohoo!
Mother fudger!
I call for a redo.
All I had to do was... all I had to do was land in those and it would have been over.
Giddy up, girl! Yeah!
Okay, you know what? Let's do this.
Giddy up, girl! Woo-hoo!
Shit. Okay. I want to get these two 500s. That'll make things feel better.
Giddy up, girl!
God damn it, no! Okay, screw it, we're going for it. I essentially had it. All I had to do was land in those 500s.
But that's not enough for you.
No. So, but the 500s at the end would have gotten me to the minimum score.
I know, but the minimum is not okay for you.
The minimum is okay for me because I've already gotten the maximum.
Don't let it on.
Shit. Yeah.
You like that? You see me? I aced it! And it's all thanks to this chocobo, Apony, the best of the best!
Don't you think I know that?
There's something on your mind. Just say it.
The day I fell, I got overconfident. Figured I had the race in the bag. I started thinking about all the ways I was gonna spend the prize money. I wasn't focused. But when I was rounding the final corner, Apony and we got out of sync. Before I knew it,
that's good
I
water.
was in the dirt. Apony jumped in front to try and protect me. And because of that, she got herself hurt. So I just can't get back in the saddle. I can't. What if I hurt her again? I'd never forgive myself.
You're up, Mr. Merc. Put those chocobo interpreting skills to work.
Huh? It was a terrible accident, but we've learned from that experience and can grow as chocobo and rider and strive to not repeat past mistakes. Once we've healed Shani, let's race together again.
You got that?
Apony.
Good job, Cloud. Good job. I love how, like, as he's explaining it, he's just like, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about,
But it was.
I'm just going to...
But the chocobo seemed to agree with what he was saying, regardless.
Exactly.
Until
Yeah.
then, mind looking after her for me?
You serious?
Well, yeah. She still needs exercise, and I won't be able to take her out for a while. I
Oh,
feel
God.
better knowing she's in the hands of a rider I can trust.
My back is not doing well, dude. Oh,
Man, we're getting
I'm
old.
sorry for making you
we
worry.
are. Even
God.
getting out
I
of the
won't give
chair is just like,
It's like-
oh,
it's like-
the pain.
Have you seen that video by
Be warned.
Viva La
when I'm
Dirt
healed
League
up,
or Viva La
you're going
Dirtbag or
down.
whatever about getting to be 30 years old?
No, what's that whole thing about?
Okay. Yeah. You'll get a kick out of this. Okay, I just sent it to you. And I don't think I got anything from that. I wasn't paying attention to what I wasn't paying attention just now what the rewards are, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Need the Jabberwock. I think the Jabberwock. The ice. It's ice. Is it ice? We'll find out.
I thought a Jabberwock was, you know, Alice in Wonderland fantasy. Let's see here.
It's fire.
You look at it.
Jabberwock
identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Records that make mention of this dragon is factor. Some state that this beast could survive for centuries without eating, or split the earth with a single stalk. But I find these claims specious. That's
Wait.
About damn
Alright. Before I continue on with the video that you just sent me, these are the same guys that do the MMO ones, right?
Yes.
Okay, I love these guys. Or it's like real life logic in MMO kind of standards. NPCs reacting as real people. I keep you.
I got it.
analyzing biological data.
No, you can't go in there, kitty. Oh my gosh, so I'm trying to get snacks for myself right now because I'm a bit hungry. And my cat just walked into the cabinet I just opened.
Sorry. Should have paid more attention.
Spectacular! Victory is all but guaranteed.
Let's do this.
Your strength knows no bounds. It's okay. Hang in there.
Oh, everyone got.
Oh, you are.
Okay. Okay. I know what to do.
Oh, nice catch, Katniss. Kitty. Oh, yeah, that's why I don't want you in there. Here.
Oh, she's got healing and swift
No.
fire.
Okay, and so my cat is now sleeping on the garbage bags. Okay.
And we want to do MP. It's MP up, auto unique ability, MP up, first strike material, HP up. We want to do ATB boost.
Take the lead.
Here goes.
Jabberwock identified in the vicinity. Commencing guidance protocol. Records that make mention of this dragon date back to antiquity. Some state that this beast could survive for centuries without eating, or split the earth with a single stalk.
It's your turn.
But I find these claims.
You got this.
I got it.
Recent discoveries have confirmed that it is highly
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Can you take over?
The scarlet soul. Now the walk is hardly ever seen. We must use this chance. Please, help us shed some light on this legendary dragon for science. Come on, keep it up.
I'm counting
Let's
on
do
you.
this.
Alright, I know you're distracted with your battle here. I'll let you finish.
Going in.
Wow, what a fun!
Keep it up.
I can help too. Go on.
Alright, now it's go back.
This one's for you.
That it?
One more shot. Tagging out. Get fired up.
That was a smashing
Okay, I
victory.
guess I've technically done that already because I didn't get rewarded for it.
Our
Okay.
opening data.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
Okay, go ahead.
so the video you just sent me. First of all, that's 100% correct.
Right.
Second of all, did you read some of the comments after the video?
No, it's been a while since I've watched the video.
So one of the comments, for those of you that don't know, Brent had just sent me a video on YouTube saying life in your 30s. And it's just three guys sitting there, and as they try to get up, all you hear is like this creaking, and them going, trying to get up. One of the comments on that video is, hold on, let me pull it up just that way I can make sure. The comment on a video is, I'm 30 and I remember thinking to or I'm 40 and I remember thinking to myself, I wish I could be as athletic as them. But yeah, since you were busy with your Jabberwocky, I think you missed my whole comment about my cat. I went to go get pretzels from the cabinet, and my cat just walked into the cabinet and is now laying down on all the garbage bags in there.
Hmm? There's another...
And she has yet to come out.
Oh my god, are you taking me to a... Are you taking me to a... Oh wow, this is one that I haven't activated yet. Sweet. Alright.
See? You're still finding stuff
I
new.
know, I'm still finding stuff that I haven't found.
I know. You don't want to come out. But you gotta
Heck
come
yeah.
out. We can't have you laying down there. I know.
And there's a...
I know.
There's a side quest?
Oh. I know.
I watch his... How do I get up to this quest?
I know. Here, you can go up here for now. Yeah. There you go.
Not what I wanted.
Is there like a random path?
Oh, okay.
Wait, there's a gate? How are we supposed to get past it? Or is there another entrance?
Forgive me. You'll need a key. It slipped my mind.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at home.
There's no need to make such a fuss. I simply wish to see this with my own eyes. It would appear this spring has all but withered. You have the Mako meter.
Yeah. 5, 8. Not looking good. This thing isn't picking up much.
I see. But it's still too soon to draw any conclusions. Let's try another location, shall we? We may yet get encouraging results. Go on ahead. I will catch up to you when I am ready.
So the life spring detection side quest is more of a lore side quest than anything.
Yeah, more or less. Cheating. Ah, there we go.
Oh no! Where did all these monsters come
You
from?
sure you
Protect the spring!
Let's do this. No more playing nice.
That was excellent work.
Well, this doesn't look good.
10, 400? The meter's going crazy. What's a GZ anyway? How do you even read this?
GZ stands for Geisel, his first name. Bugenhagen was the first person to discover that the life stream emits energy we can measure.
But that's not worth mention. More importantly,
Like hell.
the work remains unfinished. We'd best get on with it while we still have the light.
Like hell, it's not worth mentioning when you're the one that discovered it.
So, fair warning.
Fair warning.
Outside of when it is necessary, you will not see me playing as Kate Sith. The reason for that being is Kate Sith's mechanic is a little too intelligent for me. It's because he can operate independently, and then he can operate with his it's a Moogle, right? A giant Moogle. His robot, his little summon thing. Now,
right.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You want to have his summon present at all times, but he's tricky. He's tricky to master because if you take too much damage, the Moogle disappears, and then you have to do enough damage to get ATB to summon it again. So you won't see me use Kate Sith too often, simply because his mechanics have a lot going on. Similar to why you probably won't see me running Red 13 too much, because his mechanic is a bit tricky too, because he operates off of something called Vengeance, and it's once again a little bit too intelligent for me. But from what I've read, both Kate, if you can figure out how to use both Red 13 and Kate Sith, they hit like trucks. They hit like trucks.
Well, I'm also going to go on a limb and say that Vincent in the next iteration of the game is going to be the exact same thing.
He will probably hit like a truck too. And
yes, but you're going to have to get used to his mechanics, considering that a lot of his power comes from transformations. And honestly, the way I see Kate Sith is sort of like gimmick Pokemon, if you understand what I mean. A gimmick Pokemon is basically a Pokemon that isn't necessarily strong by itself, but it has a gimmick to it. Ditto always transforms into the Pokemon that it's seen. What's the other one? Weathercast. I can't. Something cast. It always has like a weather transformation to it. And they hit like trucks. It's just that they're not necessarily usable unless you understand the strategy of how to implement them, you know?
Taking over.
Here goes. Here it comes. One more shot. You can do it.
Guess it's my turn. Give them hell.
Deal with that.
You've got this.
My
Go on.
You're mine. Let's do this.
It's safe to come down now.
Oh, splendid job, Nanaki.
So the reason why you're seeing me save before I go and do these is because sometimes sometimes if you don't do certain things a certain way, it will affect the overall mission outcome. And this mission, its outcome, I think, affects your relationship with Red 13.
Is it just me, or
So
does
I want to
that
make
sound
sure
like a
that,
lot?
like, basically, like, I don't want any of the enemies to destroy the gates before I get there, things like that. So I'm always saving beforehand in case I have to
We
restart.
have not a moment to lose. We must
Hey,
continue
you should
our
always
work.
keep saving.
This
Who
is
knows
the
what's
site
going to
to which
happen?
I
will
know,
have you
right?
attend next. Good luck to you all.
Life
And
spring.
safe travels.
Fourth Life Spring was Life Spring 4. For good measure.
Something isn't right here. Be careful. It's on you.
It's your turn.
About damn time!
Run around.
Hold it up!
Get him!
Want some more?
One more shot.
I'll give him what's coming to him!
No way.
Whispers?
Oh, we have been graced by curious guests.
Hey, I was wondering, do you believe in fate? That something out there controls our future?
Oh, fate is a salve we use to soothe the sting of disappointment.
Amen.
We are the masters of our
Amen.
lives, Nanaki. Would you
I
not
love
agree,
that.
Cloud?
Like, I love that.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily believe in fate. Sounds exhausting.
Well, in this instance, Izzy's correct though, because you do have the whispers. Point made.
Those are Sephiroth. Those are Sephiroth whispers
My.
too.
Over 7,000.
Oh God, it's over 9,000.
This is an unprecedented level of activity.
It's
Doubtless
over
proof that the flow of the
9,000.
live stream has shifted in some manner or another. The question is, was this shift natural, or was it the product of an external force? A question for another time. One location remains.
Weird. I don't see any monsters this time.
It appears that this site has gone fallow.
Yeah, so you. Sorry, I just got a text from like one of my closest friends who I haven't talked to since I saw him like a month or so ago. And so I just wanted to quickly respond to him real quick. So,
No worries.
what do we have in here? I think it's gonna be a bit.
Cloud, the Mako meter, if you would.
We'll handle these guys. Get back.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? Maybe this'll do the trick. Here he comes! This one's for you! Needs more magic. You can do it!
Need my help, do you?
Stop it already!
Hang back. Let's finish this.
Come get
Take the lead.
Tagging out!
All right, watch and learn.
3.
Perhaps I am getting too old for this.
My point exactly.
I learned far more
Oh,
than I
Red, how
anticipated
innocent
today.
you are.
Though I harbored doubts, I now concede that you were right. Something is happening to the planet. Many questions remain, but I can share with you some answers.
What are you breaking about? She's just hitting her tail on the bed.
Life springs are founts of Mako, whose locations are dictated by the life stream's ever-changing flow. Yet in all my years, never have I seen a once thriving spring wither in so short a time. While still just a theory, given all I have witnessed, I believe the planet is changing on an unprecedented scale. Ah, the weapons. I first learned of them from amusing fables and Cetran tomes. Quite frankly, I did not believe they existed. I thought them merely allegorical. Thus did I dismiss the tales of your encounters with these incredible creatures. No, that's not it. In truth, I was terrified. Weapons are born into existence when the planet is in crisis. When the survival of all creation is at stake. I hope you will forgive me my discourteousness. You came to me in good faith, and I turned you away. But we must face our fears. Only then can we hope to overcome them. And so I face mine. The weapons have come, and they portend a grim future for us all. A malevolent energy descended upon that life spring. Never in all my years of planetological research have I ever seen such a disturbing phenomenon. You, however, appeared unfazed by what you witnessed.
Yeah.
You needn't explain, Nanaki. Indeed, it may be best that you do not. The experiences of others may skew our own perception of the truth. For the time being, quiet observation is key to unraveling this mystery. In the grand scheme of both the planet and the life stream, the lives of us mortals and the sublunary parts we play are undeniably inconsequential. For our world is the accumulation of trillions
I'm
of
getting
souls.
old.
An assemblage of all
aren't we
life
all?
that ever was and will ever be. But that is far too reductive a way to view the cycle which sustains us. We are, after all, a part of the planet. And the planet is a part of us, too. We mustn't forget that even the smallest of ripples can gather the strength to become the greatest of waves. It is thus incumbent upon us to do all we can in the time we are allotted. Do not die a ripple. I endeavor to do just that.
Unable to did it just say unable to obtain 99 potions? Is that what I just saw?
Let you know.
All right, just try not to overdo it. For me?
I mean, to us, that's pretty easy now.
Now, who could this be? Why, it's from a watchman in town. How odd. Oh, what did you say?
Is something wrong?
I fear there is. The survey team has returned with reports of sightings of key spirits within the Vale.
But they were sealed within the cave.
Indeed they were. I can attest to that.
So how did they get out?
Well, these are spirits, Nanaki. Who knows what they can or cannot do? Though I know this is sudden, will you lend us your aid? Go and speak to the watchman at the gate. I will return to the Vale on my own.
Okay, cool. So okay, good. Then I got that all correct this time. Last time I didn't get it as correct as I wanted it to. I think the last time I played, I think one of the sets of bad guys broke through the gates. So okay, where is this? I need to find this guy. How do I get there? I'm gonna look this up. How do I get to absence of sign? Yeah, it looks like I already looked up. Tell us how to get there. Okay, I know where to go.
Are you sure you know where to go?
I think so. Oh. Get out of my way.
I heard you.
Wow. Step right up, folks.
Each day.
I need to go.
Share with their great mother.
We are here.
Come on, planet! The torch of Cosmo. Hearken to the wisdom of the planet.
Okay, people, the word is listen to the wisdom of the planet. Us ignorant people don't know what the word hearken means unless you've read the Silmarillion.
Oh, how dare you? So uneducated.
I know.
It's said.
If only I too could ride the wind and travel.
Get out of my way.
May the planet grant you a deep and
Hey, what's this? What materia is this? Oh, I don't need any more chakra materia. We have plenty of chakra.
Ours is the most stored.
Do I have to go up?
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes?
Look at these rock formations.
Ah, okay, we're in the right area now. We're in the right area now. This is a this quest is a fun quest though. We'll have a good one. You'll get a kick out of this one.
Is it better to spread the teachings?
To study planet.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never
Within you all, the planet's laws.
We're actually like, you know what's funny is like based off of like how things are going and how we did yesterday, we're progressing at a good rate. We're progressing at a really good rate. Like, so we've got Shinra Manor. We probably have roughly like 4 or 5 hours in chapter 11 to do the stuff in chapter 11, and then chapter 12 will have its own set of challenges. But like chapter so like once like so like chapter 11 is fairly like straightforward, similarly to this one, more or less. Don't get me wrong. There's a bunch. There are a bunch of side quests in the Nebel region, but most of them activate in chapter 12. They're all fairly easy, I believe, except for the ones that aren't. Just kidding. But like, let's see here. It's honestly like I could see us being done with this streaming project by the end of October. I know that still seems like a lot of time, but considering we only stream about 6 hours a weekend, on
average, yeah.
Yeah, like on average. So like, I think we'll be done by depending, that's if we, it's like if we don't skip a weekend or skip a day or whatever, we'll be done by the end of October, early November. That's if things run smoothly. That's if, which they never do. Honestly, we probably have about another 30 hours of stuff to do. I know that seems like a lot, but I have a feeling that I need to get through all those Chadley missions. I have to get through all of the Chadley stuff, and they're all hard. They're all really hard. So, but honestly,
what are you talking about? They're all fun.
But since all the materia is leveled up, and I did all of like that materia grinding, like we'll just be able to just do it.
Excuse me, is something wrong?
Ah, you again. Nanaki's companions, yes? Forgive me. I've yet to introduce myself. I am Caesar, one of the Canyon's mentors. Now then, to answer your question, rather vile fiends have been sighted in the Vale. Ones believed to be portents of calamitous ruin.
Really?
The creatures have been observed on many occasions in times long since past. But always has our planet risen to the challenge, brought her might to bear and staved off disaster. It is through this unique celestial event that the planet provides us with proof of her victory. As you can see from these photographs, once the cataclysm has been averted and our world stands triumphant, gloriously resplendent comets grace the heavens.
Huh. I don't see anything like that around here.
Indeed. Though it should be said that none of these pictures were taken close by, but rather far from our current location. Perhaps we simply cannot see the miracles from here. The falling stars may have left their marks in the skies elsewhere.
We're gonna go look for them, right?
As if you'd ever take no for an answer.
Truly? You would do this for us? It would be a great weight off our shoulders were you to find them. If you are serious, I suggest visiting the 3 locations in which the fiends were last seen. The signs we seek may show themselves there.
Here, use these reference materials and this recording instrument. Photograph the comets you spot, though try to ensure your pictures match ours.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Now then, who would like to speak next?
Oh, that's how I get over there. Okay.
Uh-oh. Ill omen, 12 o'clock. Go on! Try using it.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you. It's your turn.
Need my help, do you? Run around. Stay down, asshole. Ooh, gotta love it. Who's got this?
My turn. Going in.
This one's for you.
All right.
One more shot.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them.
Free. I won't
This
give
one's
up.
for you. Why don't you lead the way?
Guess it's my turn.
Go on.
Fight through it.
The picture.
Right.
Now you better take that picture.
nice. This is perfect. Well, well. Maybe you ought to add photographer to your resume.
Hey,
Let's look for
hey.
other spots. Not a thing.
Except for this guy, and he doesn't look happy.
Take the lead.
You can do it!
All
Go
right.
on!
Watch it learn. Suck it. Bring it home.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Going all out. Don't overdo it.
Here goes!
Shit.
Sorry about that. It's your turn.
Taking it. Won't last long. You're mine. Pushing it.
Let me teach him a lesson. One more shot! Get him!
You're definitely doing a lot better against these random enemies, though.
Oh yeah.
You ain't gonna get away. Oh, you in trouble now.
There it is! Hurry, Cloud. Get the camera.
Gosh, so demanding.
She sometimes reacts. Oh, you're.
Aww. So adorable. Come on, get the best picture.
What the hell?
So these pictures are kind of beautiful.
Do I need to back up even more?
Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to back up into you.
What do you want from me?
Your soul. Come on, you must feel the picture. Become one with the celestial phenomenon. Do you have to take it when the shooting stars are going through?
No, so you see there's like an out of 80%.
Mm-hmm.
The image has to be within 80% of the picture that I have as a note.
Okay.
Maybe
so go.
Okay, maybe
focus on it again.
Maybe I need to get closer and then zoom out from there. There it is.
There you go.
This is spot on, Cloud.
I'll be right back.
Okay, 2 down.
Just one more left. Let's go.
Right over yonder.
Out of our way. Deal with that.
Oh, tagging out.
Yeah, I'll do it.
One more shot.
Come on. Hurry up. Come on. So now. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. The hell?
Hang back. Going in.
This one's for you.
Gotcha. Don't overdo it.
Serious. You can do it.
About damn time. Gotta love it.
My turn. Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
3.
One
more shot! Keep up the pressure, okay?
I've got this.
This one's for you!
That's it.
One more shot!
Don't overdo it.
Here goes! Ready? Finish him off!
Give it all!
Leave it to me. You're out of luck.
Okay. Whoa.
I know you snuck a shot of me earlier.
Well, waiting on Casey. Casey, hurry, come back. What? What? Just waiting. Waiting. Should have paused. Realized it was going to go straight into a cutscene. Okay, though. Now I'm just hanging out. Talking to my Okay, you back?
I am back. Yes.
So
Sorry, I had to use the restroom.
Okay, no problem. I didn't. So basically, like, I went and fought the thing, the last thing, but it triggered it triggered a cutscene right away after I beat it. So I paused. So she's mad that he snuck a picture. She's mad that he snuck a picture.
Nothing sneaky about it.
Is that so? Hey, let's get a selfie together, okay? Come here. Oh, perfect.
Aerith. Nothing. Let's take the photo and go.
Sure, sounds good. Wow, it looks exactly like the photo they gave us. Guess we gotta get these back to Caesar, huh?
Excuse me.
You're not excused.
The planet is all.
The planet guided you to our store.
The planet guided you to our store. Jesus. No shame. See, wasn't that a fun, cute little quest?
It was adorable.
Like, all things considered, towards the end, it's kind of somber.
Justice. All things begin with the planet. Feel the energy all around you. It rides the wind.
We need only open our hearts to it.
Since time immemorial, these six.
A seminar is in progress. These people.
Ah, the falling stars have indeed revealed themselves to us. All three of your photographs are precisely what I require. Yes, these will make a marvelous reference for posterity. As always, our planet is as strong as she is beautiful. No matter the calamity, we have no reason whatsoever to fear for her demise.
Interesting. It appears that there are more comets than were previously observed. Perhaps this is a sign that our planet has, in fact, grown more robust.
Yes, surely it is. And if we take note of their positioning and connect each with lines, just so.
I see it. The pattern.
An unprecedented configuration.
Hey, what did you wish for?
Well, only what anyone else would. I just asked the stars to protect us from harm.
Right. Of course.
That face you made earlier, what was that about?
Don't know what you mean.
Guess the shooting stars have said their piece.
Hey, we got another side quest. Gate.
Gotta love it.
It's so great learning about planetology with you.
So great.
Time immemorial. These sacred lands.
We haven't had a single dropped frame. I wonder what the heck was going on when it first started. When we first started earlier. That's weird.
Maybe it was just like a magic moment, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
When Cosmo.
Crazy to think these games. Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Everything we have is a gift.
Hey, is fella Boogan? Oh, hello. Heading out to travel our. Hell yeah. Nice. We got blue.
Did you see that?
Oh, good. Nanaki. We just got word from the survey team that they spotted the Gi right outside of town.
Yeah, I heard. Are they okay? They weren't attacked, were they?
Don't worry. Everybody's fine. Happened to be near the elevator, so they were able to escape in time. Though they had to leave their truck behind, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll go take a look. We can't let more into the Veil.
Appreciate it. Just, be careful out there.
Okay, where do I need to go? This cushion mechanic made hard mode so much more tolerable. Like oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Doesn't hurt to save.
That's the place. Come on.
Tis him, Seto.
What? I'm not Seto. I'm...
Modes of wretch. You think we shall be fooled again? Undying is our enmity. Here we shall have our revenge.
You're done.
This one's for you!
now?
We follow.
Deal with that.
You've got this.
Yeah, I'll do
Oh my goodness, hello, sweetheart.
You're up.
I got this.
Such vessels cannot contain our fury.
Okay, come on. Oh.
That'll make things really interesting.
Such powers thou art. Settled.
I'll take care of him. Go on. One more shot.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
It's your turn.
Get your ass out of here! Hope you don't mind if I fill you for a hole.
Well,
Asshole! I'm counting on you.
I'll do what I can. Here it comes. This one's for you.
This is far from over.
Don't you just hate it when you're confused for your father?
What's that?
So don't you just hate it when you're confused for your father?
What are you talking about? I must have.
The ghost?
Oh,
He called Red Seto.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Can't remember what exactly they pull out of the ground right here.
oh, hey, hang on. You guys have it all wrong.
Silence, Seto. We beseeched your aid. Begged you to recover the black materia. You would bring us salvation.
What? I never agreed to that.
Do not feign ignorance, Seto.
It. shit. Excuse me.
Oh, hey, hang on! You guys have it all wrong.
Deal with that.
Here goes. Need more magic. Go on.
Come on.
Kiss my ass! Suck on this!
No.
Fail.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, hey, hang on! You guys have it all wrong.
Take the lead.
Why don't you lead the way?
You got this!
My turn. Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Let's get serious. Every little bit helps. One more shot.
It's your turn.
Yeah!
Enough.
Don't stop now.
I'll take care of this.
Curse you, foul Seto!
I'm not Seto. I'm his
Hell
son,
yeah.
Nanaki. There's a lot of things I don't know yet, but I want to learn. Can you teach me about my father? About you?
Father. I see. As you wish, son of Seto. What would you like to know? Seto ventured deep into the caverns below your home that day. Alone. That he might persuade us to cease our ingress. Though we had braced ourselves for battle, we found ourselves captivated by his resplendent mane. He was a beautiful creature, in both body and soul. So swayed were we by his courage and sincerity, that we chose to entrust with him our singular desire. We desire the return of our black materia, and deliverance from this purgatory. We believed Seto to be a man of his word, yet his betrayal proved otherwise. Our hopes placed in him, only to be trampled upon. We were forsaken, overcome with rage. One by one, our arrows found their mark. Yet Seto was unfazed by our assault. As a confidant, our secrets he would keep. As a penitent, our vengeance he would accept. Yet Seto would not forsake his duty to keep us from the veil. He was resolute, his will adamantine. And with every arrow that struck, his body hardened to match his resolve before our very eyes. unmoving in the face of our relentless onslaught. 'Twas not long until we lost heart, conceding the futility of our plight, and sank back into the dark depths whence we came. Yet the darkness granted us no comfort, and certainly not the oblivion for which we so desperately yearn.
I know this might sound hard to believe, but I want to finish what my father started. I want to fulfill his promise to you.
Is that so?
And even if you don't trust me, Ginatok does. He asked me to get back your materia. Like I told him, I'll do everything I can to make sure you can rest in peace. All I ask is that you wait in your cave until I return.
And if we comply, you will keep your word.
It might take some time, but I'll do it.
You tell him, Red.
Finally, at long last. And thus, the promise has been made. See that it is not broken, son of Seto.
You sure about this? They're gonna hold you to it.
And I hope they do. Dad understood the Gi's suffering, but he also understood others would suffer if the Gi ever got the materia back. He was willing to bear that pain for them, even if it turned him to stone, if it meant that he could spare others from their wrath. We just have to find that black materia, and we have to make sure that no one gets their hands on it, not the Gi or anyone else. But I do want to keep my promise. I'm gonna find a way to release them from their suffering. There's gotta be an answer out there somewhere, and I'm not gonna stop searching until I find it.
Spoken like a true watcher.
You heard all that?
Our hopes and our dreams give us strength. Remember that. Hold tight to yours, and see that you never let them go. In time, they shall lead you to the answer you seek.
Gotta love that. Subtle manipulation.
I know. Oh. Okay. Why is it locked? Have I not found that one yet? Or oh, maybe it's. I think it's. Anyway. Okay. So let's go. Let's go.
Hey, welcome to Cosmo Canyon. May the blessings of the planet be upon you all, friends of Nanaki.
What I heard the people in black robes.
Step right up, folks. All born
Hey. The home of planetology is the perfect place to refine your abilities.
Okay, Red 13 has 35. Can I? Increases limit gauge charge rate by 5% upon successful blocking. Okay, looks good. And then Kate Sith is at 10. I don't think there's anything I can unlock with. Tifa's at 0. And Eric is at 50. And it looks
Our great mother's memories will always be here for you, Noah. Store has this many books dedicated.
I wonder if that book I special ordered has come.
All right, shall we go to Nebel?
Hell yeah. And do this thing.
It should transition the chapter, so I don't think I need to.
Wait, does that mean that we're gonna see Vincent? No, because you said he comes in a later chapter, right?
Yeah, no, he comes in chapter 11. He comes in chapter 11. So, here's what I want to do. So, in a sense, we're gonna go ahead and semi-wrap this stream up. But I want to at least get us. Basically, what I want is, like, the first thing that we do next week is to essentially enter Shinra Manor. So we're going to head on over to Nebel. We'll do a few things in Nibelheim, and then we'll call it a night. So we're almost done for the evening.
I guess I can accept that.
I mean, we got another good 2-hour stream in, so...
Not that you've got a choice, but thank you for choosing Bronco Airlines.
Sid, my friend, you couldn't give us a lift to Nibelheim, could you?
A little far, but not too far, I reckon. The old girl should be more than up to the challenge.
Sid, my friend.
So you remember that
Maybe.
You remember when we were in the grasslands early on in this adventure, this streaming adventure, and you remember how I had to do, like, collect flowers, and those little needle things were annoying and they kept killing me?
Yes.
So I had to redo that mission because so essentially what I think happened was when we went from maybe chapter 2 to from chapter 2 to chapter 3, when we went from chapter 2 to chapter 3, I think what I did was I went off and did a couple things off stream just some minor cleanup things. And I think what happened was I accidentally reset all save data.
How dare you?
I know. So I had to go back and redo those. And there's a mission in chapter there's a mission in chapter 12 that activates once you've completed all other missions in the game. And I need that, and I needed that mission ready to go because there's a manuscript locked behind one of the bosses in one of those side missions. So I had to make sure to go back and do that. And so that's one of the things that I did during this past week when I was,
Sounds like it was fun.
That's my spot.
Not anymore.
That's my spot.
Once again, not anymore.
Okay, fine. You look cute right there.
Hey, Sephiroth, wait up.
Bring me the black materia.
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
What is that? Is that guy weak to electricity? We're gonna find out. I want to get this over with.
Time to be slacking off.
Deal with that.
You can do it.
Guess it's my turn.
Still here. Commencing guidance protocol. It's little wonder this majestic zoo earned such a lofty title. Zoos adhere to a strict pecking order, in which the largest male is recognized as the one and only king. This preeminent specimen eventually leaves the flock to live in
I got this.
The reason for this behavior is quite clear. Though some theorize that they do so to create an environment in which
Keep it together.
perhaps your efforts here will help us get to the bottom of this and many other mysteries. Analyzing biological data.
Ow, fucker.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
One more shot. It's okay.
No, God.
Need my help, do you?
No being can stand against you.
Hell yeah. Bring it.
What? Where did? Oh, okay.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
Here goes. Spectacular.
Needs more magic. This should make you stronger. You jittery?
Oh no! What do I do?
You're up.
Hang back. Take the lead.
I should probably help first. Sorry.
All right. Watch it learn.
Wow! What a fight!
Gotta love it. Bring it home.
I got you.
That thunder I hear.
Just take a deep breath.
Fuck.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Every little bit helps. Let's get serious. Tagging out.
About damn time.
Now that is you can do it.
All right. Watch it learn. Damn it.
My turn. It's on now.
Update speed intel.
Try this. Deal with that.
I'm coming. Go on. Wow. I almost feel sorry for them. Can you take over for me?
Need my help. Still bringing the heat.
Wow. What a fight.
Here's a little.
I don't know how I did that. That's it. I believe in you.
Let's keep it together.
So it's my turn? Too bright? You got this.
I got this. Sorry.
You got it.
Don't
Under
overdo
control. Here goes. Why don't you lead the way?
Stay down, asshole.
Taking over.
So I'm cheering for you.
Now's our chance.
Right, like it. That's it. Keep up the pressure. Your strength knows no bounds. And catch.
You got this.
I got this.
Someone, anyone, we need help.
Not looking good.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Got it. All right, sweet.
Noise.
Okay.
You made that look like a time.
All right.
You good?
Yeah. Okay. It's just like, so like it's just doing some of these like, okay. So. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was fun. Okay, I'm glad that that's over. I'm glad that's over with.
Kate? Meant to tell you before, but the terminal's probably gone. Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago.
It did, aye. Not to worry though. The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug, because Shinra wasn't about to let that facility burn down.
Meaning the reactor?
Well, that's important too, but no.
I'm no expert on Nibelheim, but what I do know is that it's the only lead we have on that materia. So, not much choice.
Yeah. It's this or nothing. We should get going.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I think I can. Oh, I need the pirate. I need the pirate jetsam. Okay. We'll get that later on.
But I want it now.
I'd have to I'd have to change the chapter.
Nibelheim's not far now.
First time back since...
Yep. First time.
Same here. Didn't seem worth coming back till now. Didn't think there was anything to come back to.
Sorry.
It's all right. Lots happened since then. Cloud, stay close, would you? I honestly thought I was ready for this, but... it's just too real.
Agreed.
No.
Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
Kate Sith just trying to
Tries to
overlap everything.
Tries to shrug it off.
Right.
To come out to them. There's no need to rush.
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They're...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
Well, that's not suspicious at all.
There. Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village because it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aw, looks cozy.
Hang on one
Weird.
second.
No worries.
All right. Sorry about that.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn, where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there, Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept a lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later.
And then she falls and breaks her arm.
I feel so bad for these people.
Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud, ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia? If you're feeling a bit tense, use this time.
Yep. Some of them even form naturally.
No way. Naturally? Oh man, you got my mouth watering.
Okay, that's just weird, Yuffie. Like, I'm not even going to, like, code over it. That's just weird.
Right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
This isn't my hometown. Not the one I grew up in, anyway.
Wonder why they'd go through the trouble of rebuilding it.
How are things looking here? Let's see your system. Play level. Still don't have any allies with strongest bond. I've still only been on one of 6 dates and one of 5 intimate dates. Quests completed. I've done all of them. Perfectly executed odd jobs, so that looks good. World progress intel. Okay, everything. Chocobo stops repaired. I'm still working on all that. Cache locations cleared. That doesn't matter. Maybe one of these days I'll go back and do all of that. Chapters cleared on hard difficulty. Look good. I only need one more enemy intel. I wonder where that's at. Oh, and then, okay, so I still need 11 enemies assessed. Manuscripts collected, 82 out of 112. Okay, cool. Chadley's combat simulators. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. Shinra Manor combat simulator challenge. I did that. Beast Battleground challenge. Did all that. Museum did all that. Krell prison buggy escape. I wonder how did we talked about that, right? I wonder like what I need to get to max all that out. I wonder if there's a certain amount of points. Do you remember what we talked about that briefly, huh?
We did talk about that. People speculate it has to do with the amount of health you have in order to get that one.
Krell prison buggy escape. Because that's when you're on the cart, right? Shooting things. I thought that's when you were on the cart shooting things. And you're thinking that it has to do with the amount of health Barrett's leaving with after doing all of that stuff?
Yeah, it's not just on the cart. It also has to do with, when you're on the car. And you're facing off against the helicopter and the people and the motorcycles.
Really?
Yeah. Let me double check myself. Rel, prison. Because that's the only thing I can think of when it says prison buggy escape.
Tifa's almost there.
Yeah, it has to do with the Palmer fight, and it is dependent on the health left over.
So I essentially need to do it on easy. I probably need to do that on easy. Man, that's
let's see. I'm going through here. Okay, so it ends with the cutscene where Barrett asks Cloud how he did.
Oh.
So it's not the entire thing, but it ends with that cutscene, and it looks like that little back and forth between Barrett and Cloud is where the relationship changes.
Interesting.
You certainly don't look ill.
So I might have to do it on easy. I might have to do it on easy.
You'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
Man, that sucks. I have to redo that entire chapter. Because that's the end of the chapter. That's like, oh man.
Are you not able to go back to just that one minigame?
No, I have to redo. I think
that sucks.
I know. I have to redo. Chapter was that? Yeah, I have to redo all of chapter 7. believe. Yeah, I have to redo all of Chapter 7. So that's Costa del Sol. That's climbing the mountain, doing like the different bosses there. Oh wait, no. All that, no, I should. Oh no, I would have to redo all that glitters. I'd have to redo Chapter 8, which isn't that bad. That isn't that bad. Is it post Dine? Is that what they're talking about? Post Dine? Yeah,
I think
fighting.
so. Yeah, because that's where Palmer comes in, right? It's right after the Dine fight.
Yeah. Okay. So that's not that. Okay. That isn't that long. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm going to be replaying these games a bunch. I love these games. So I would love to be able to, theoretically, I would love to be able to have all of that, like, I'd like to have all of that done at some point in my life. So, I mean, Tifa's almost there. So I'm like, really, like, I'm just curious, like, what I'm missing. I'm curious which conversations I'm missing with Tifa that I haven't gotten right. So basically, there's one conversation with her that I haven't gotten right. And synergy skill. I wonder if that means that I need to unlock some synergy skills. So she's really close. She's really close. I'm almost there. So yeah, I guess we'll. I'm curious what story beats I'm missing with Red 13. Gold Saucer Queen. Maybe I need to do Gold Saucer's Queen's Blood rematch. That's weird that I didn't get. That's weird that I didn't get that on another on like my first playthrough. I'm curious where he's found for the Queen's Blood rematch. I'm curious where I can find him to do that. Hopefully he's not a nightmare to beat. Then the Skywheel date. That's like repeating. That's like repeating Chapter 12 like 6 times.
You know,
from what I'm reading here, it's in Chapter 13.
Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it.
But he's
ever
at the
since
card
waking up in
table.
Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well,
Duh.
he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Oh.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah.
One moment. One moment again. Hang on.
I'm hanging on.
I don't let my mom's cats into my room because one of them has a tendency to pee on sheets.
You have.
Oh yeah,
If
that's
it wasn't
fun.
For you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but Now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups, treatments.
No need to wear yourself out.
So, what's the story here exactly? Because for a cat, he has an awfully high level of clearance. It's more than a little suspicious. No average employee should be able to access what he can.
Why not visit some of your old haunts while you have the chance? You never know. You might remember something nice.
Maybe I need to go. Oh, that's right. I have to go up into the inn. That's right.
There. Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgar?
Yep, real city mouse.
Oh, he remembered Zack.
Zack. Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aerith. We fought together as soldiers.
Uh-oh.
You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission.
He's losing it. He's losing it.
Where are you? What happened to you?
No need to
Would
wear
Kate
yourself
Sith have answers on that?
I can't believe this.
What?
Said, would Kate Sith have answers about Zack?
Who said that?
Oh no, I'm just thinking because Kate Sith works for Shinra. So would he have answers about what happened to Zack, kind of thing?
I mean, possibly, but it could potentially give away more than he would want to share.
Oh, obviously.
So it's possible he knows what happened to Zack.
I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commish himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Can I afford to dilly-dally?
What do we do? I feel
Okay.
so bad for these people.
Is this where we're stopping?
They did nothing to deserve this. I hope I can help to make their lives a little bit easier.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna stop. Yeah, this is a good place to stop. I'm hoping. Hang on, let me do something.
So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor.
1 second.
No luck at town hall, I take it?
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
All right.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a key card. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. Sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. Then make it snappy. My materia needs me.
So what they're basically saying is, you can't come back. Sweetheart.
I want to be ready to go. Looks like so.
Usually not. It's our job to ensure patients don't.
So, oh man, our next stream is going to be pretty packed. So next stream, next stream will be climbing to the reactor and then Shinra Manor. It's going to be. It could be. So we should brace ourselves. We should. So I don't know how. Like, are your Saturdays pretty chill? I would like, in theory, I would like to start a little earlier with the possibility of, like, I honestly think that next week, if, like, you know, the last thing I want to do is, you know, keep you away from doing anything. But there's, in theory, I would like to get Chapter 11 completed next week. At least the, or honest, like in, what time is it? It's 10:30. There's a boss on this hike. And I think it's fire-based, but I'm gonna have Tifa and Yuffie with me. Yeah, I have to study up on that. So in theory, I would like to both get the reactor and Shinra Manor done in a single stream. So it could potentially be a long one. I don't know how down you are for a long one, but you know, depending on how well I do. But essentially, yeah, I'd like to be able to, because they kind of flow together, like one into an. Anyway, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying here, but
I'm down for a long stream. You're the one that has to stay up late.
Well, so basically what I'd like to be able to start roughly around 3 o'clock your time. And just see how things turn out. it's possible I get to a boss fight and the boss gives me a hard time and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to do this. So it like, but like, you know, or shoot, maybe we should just start at 7 and possibly go to 1. We'll figure it out next weekend.
Sounds good to me.
In the meantime, we'll go ahead and end this stream, and we will see everyone next weekend.
Be happy, human.